All right, clutch number 5 for 2024. There's one rollout up there we'll get to here in a second. This is a Super Orange Dream Fire Pastel Possible Yellow Belly Girl, bred to our Pastel Pinstripe Yellow Belly, Desert Ghost, Het Pied. We're actually hoping she's not Yellow Belly because we don't want to hit any all white animals, but we will find out in this clutch. This is her first clutch, so we're also kind of proving out her genetics a bit to make sure she is what we think she is because we produced her and we want to double check. So let's get her off of here and see what we got. All right, 7 eggs from her. All looked really good with that one rollout being cold, but the veins looked really good. Average weight per egg was 104 grams, so nice big eggs for a first-time girl. And nice big clutch, 7 eggs. So this is what we've said before about it's nice how you leave your girls an extra year and then they lay a clutch. They produce better clutches, it seems like, because this girl didn't produce for us last year, and then the clutch she produced this year looks great. So we're going to go ahead and get these in the incubator, and we'll be back here in 55 days. All right, time to cut clutch number 5 for the year. As a reminder, this was a Super Orange Dream Fire Pastel Possible Yellow Belly female, bred to our Pastel Pinstripe Yellow Belly DG Het Pied male. So everything's going to be Het Desert Ghost, 50% Het Pied, and there are a ridiculous number of codoms and 0 chance that I can tell you what these are in the egg. So we have our first pipper. I'm going to start with them because I always start with the
cute
pippers.
little nose.
And they're doing pretty good at getting themselves out, actually. So just gonna snip that real quick and open it up just a little bit more for them. Alright, and I can tell you right from the start, wow, that is a super white snake.
Very white,
yeah, no idea. No, I'm not even gonna attempt to guess at what that might be. Yeah, I told you, there's high likelihood that I don't know what a lot are. Alright. That looks maybe to have Orange Dream in it, I would say. Well, we think she's Super Orange Dream, so everything should be OD. Now, this is the first year for this girl for us. So we're kind of also proving out her genetics as well. That's one that we produced. So we're kind of proving her out at the same time. That is super white as well. You see that?
I do. Like I've said before, through the viewfinder, everything looks very...
That... Honestly, if I didn't know better, I'd almost say that was pied. Not this one, because you can see slight color, but it's so white.
Well, we know Super Pastel is not like that. We know Super...
Well, Super Pastel is light.
Yeah, but not white.
Not white, though.
I mean, it's definitely like a very light...
Oh, I know what it is. So, I think, well, we had Pas Yellow Belly on her, and he is Yellow Belly, so all the white snakes are going to be ivories.
Oh.
Super Yellow Bellies, so we're not going to tell any other genes in them. So that's what it is.
Okay.
So, and we've now hit 3 of them. So this clutch isn't going to really help us much as far as, like, proving out what she is.
Other than the Yellow Belly, because we said Pas Yellow Belly?
Yeah, other than Yellow Belly. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one because we're going to have a whole bunch of snakes that we won't be able to know what they are. Well, I see Pinstripe in that one for sure. It almost looks fully white, too.
I love Pinstripe.
I think we might have just hit a whole bunch of ivory stuff, which isn't exactly the greatest, honestly.
Not exactly what I would have wanted from this, no. It was exciting to see all these genes and...
Yeah.
Okay.
But it is
we will
what it
see.
is, yeah.
It's only a few days until they're fully out, so we'll go from there and then wait till they shed.
Yeah, I do see some pattern on some of them, so... Like, that's not an ivory. I can tell that's a pinstripe. But it's still very, very white. It's super white.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a lot of waiting and seeing on this. That is, like, solid white with no pattern. I think that's an ivory, like a true. But, like, these other ones, they have some pattern and some color, so... You know, we hit 1 non. We hit 2 that weren't at least... Yellow belly. I would say probably Super Pastel, OD, maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe?
I don't know. I got nothing from where I'm at.
All right. Well, like I said, there was a whole chance of me not being able to do much as far as IDing in the eggs for this one. So we're going to wait till they get out of here, see what we can ID. If we have a bunch of ivories, we might not be able to tell you what genes are in them. They might just be a whole bunch of a lot of things. So we'll go ahead and get these in the incubator, and we'll be back here with post-shed. All right, post-shed for clutch number 5. Sorry if my voice is a little odd for this one, getting over a cold. So this was, as a reminder, a Super Orange Dream Fire Pastel Yellow Belly. We proved out she's Yellow Belly because of the ivories. To a Pastel Pinstripe Yellow Belly Desert Ghost Het Pied. We have not had a chance yet to prove out that...
DG Het Pied.
It said Desert Ghost.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We've not had a chance yet to prove out the Super Orange Dream Fire Pastel Yellow Belly girl. This is her first clutch. So as of now, we're going to assume everything is OD, but we're going to go back and check some stuff and hold these back a little bit and see how they age too before selling any of them. So, and what we can see that we're pretty confident on is OD, so we think she is, but just as an FYI, there's going to be some stuff we say OD, just because she is super OD, so everything should be, or at least we think she is. Okay, getting in the clutch. So first off, we have an ivory, real clear as an ivory. So everything is going to be Het Desert Ghost, 50% Het Pied because of the male. So we have that ivory. I'm not going to say that Het DG, 50% Het Pied for everyone. Give me a second. Wrangle some snakes. We believe this is also an ivory, and that some of the other genes in it are playing an influence because it doesn't really look like anything else from the clutch, and you kind of see the yellow stripe that a lot of ivories have in it. So we believe it's an ivory with some other genes having a little bit of influence on it. Next up is this one down here, which of course is on the bottom at the moment. Get them out. This is gorgeous, by the way. A Super Pastel Pinstripe Fire Yellow Belly and what also should be OD. Really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Next up is a Super Pastel Pinstripe Yellow Belly, which also should be OD, Orange Dream. Then we believe this is we're going to watch this one a little more too, but we believe this is a Super Pastel Pinstripe OD. And then moving on to the non-pinstripey stuff, we have Orange Dream Super Pastel Fire. And last but not least, a Pastel OD Fire.
Whoop, didn't know you were on that side.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
So really a lot of beautiful, beautiful animals out of this clutch, but some genetics that we're going to need to check on before we 100% confirm what they are. But that's our first pass at what the genes are on this one. A lot of clutches will, where there's complex codoms, we actually hold them back a couple sheds to see how they shed, and then do like a secondary genetic identification when they're a little older too, just to kind of double check ourselves. So that'll definitely be with this clutch. So Holly, you have anything else to add?
I do not.
All right, then like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff. We'll see you all next week.
Take care.
Bye, everybody.